What's up, guys? Welcome back to another updated Red Dragon Archfiend deck profile. Decided to figured I'd record another one because I did make a couple of changes to this deck list, of course. And we'll hop straight into it and I'll explain some of the stuff. Main deck has not changed at all, but I figured I'd still go over it because obviously it is a deck profile and you can't just go over the little things changed unless you go through the entire deck. But there are a couple of things that I do want to cut, but also at the same time, like, it's important to play them. Like, I'm still, like, questioning the ratio sometimes. Like, it feels weird sometimes only playing 2 soul, but honestly, it just works. Like, you could drop vision down to 1 as well, but, like, bestials kind of hurt it a little bit, so it's nice to have the second. And then, of course, the traps, the Fiendish Golem, I am playing, but I still don't fully know if I want to play it. I might end up taking it out at some point just to, like, bring consistency a little bit, but also at the same time, like, if you have Gaia with vision, like, what else do you search? You know what I mean? So it's the main reason why I guess you would want to play it. And then, of course, the centur-ion engine, it's still always pretty much gonna be the exact same. Honestly, I don't know what else to change for it. Like, I see people playing, like, the other stuff, like Wake Up, Phalanx, but I don't like them, in my opinion. And then I am playing Prosperity to, of course, bridge both engines, along with, of course, the other power spells I'm playing, the Thrust, the Talents, the Called By, and, of course, the Crossout. I feel like these are always going to be here. However, if you do want to cut these, it'll be a 42 card list. I am playing a 44 card list. And then moving on to the hand traps, they're still the exact same. 3 Fuelos, because in my opinion, this card is not a side deck card. It's a main deck card. I'm playing 3 copies of Ash Blossom. Like, you can discard Fuelos off of a couple things, like, of course, the field spell, and, of course, Bone. So, honestly, main decking Fuelos is 10 times better than siding it, in my opinion. 3 copies of Impermanence. 3 copies of Nibiru. Like, even going second, opening multiple Fuelos as well. And then, of course, you got the Ogre for Blue Eyes, but you could side these if you want, and then it'll be a 42 card build. Or if you really wanted to, you can cut the 2 Ogre, the Called By, and the Crossout, and you'll be playing a 40 card deck right there if you are, like, a 40 card build kind of person. Honestly, I don't fully mind, like, cutting some cards from this deck, but I just don't know what exactly I'd want to cut. And we'll talk about that in the extra deck as well, because there are, like, some changes that, like, are very tough to consider. Of course, we are playing the Resonator stuff. Of course, it's a Red Dragon Archfiend deck. You gotta be playing this stuff. So we have, of course, the 6 main Synchros. I mean, you could argue for a second RDA if you want to cut on some of the stuff, but, like, I feel like 1 is enough, because, like, I can reshuffle, like, there's ways to recycle this, or sometimes you just OTK even without it. So, honestly, I never found myself needing to. And then the centur-ion engine, like, in my opinion, nothing's cuttable, but if you have to, you can cut Legatia. But honestly, in my opinion, nothing else is really cuttable, because you go through a lot of this stuff. Like, I make Trishula way more than I make Blazar sometimes, so honestly, it's, like, not worth cutting. And then, of course, the SP Little Knight. I'm still playing the Detonator, even though I Metaltronus in the side deck. And I'm playing Typhon as another good target. Also, I find myself summoning this, even though I literally just picked this up today. I did use it, though, like, in testing. It does come up. And then in the side deck, has changed literally by barely much. I'm still in the second thrust in the side deck. No longer playing 3, because there's no point. Duster and Sanctum as the targets. I cut D-Barrier because I was only going to play if I was playing the third thrust, but because I'm only playing 2, figured I'd just cut it, and I don't see it enough. And I'm not siding all 3 because I don't see the point. I'm playing 2 Lancia to go alongside the Sanctum. And then, of course, for other side deck cards, I'm siding Droll, because Droll is very important in this format. Of course, Droplet, the Metaltronus, of course, and then my 15th card is the White Binder. I am still playing it for Metaltronus. It is just in the side deck, because I had a free slot, and I cut D-Barrier, so I figured why not side the White Binder for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my updated RDA deck list. Not a whole lot's changed, like I said. Like, that's why I don't really upload this deck much, because, like, It's hard to really make too many changes to it, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, honestly. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this list, if there's any changes you'd make or whatever, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.